Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Here are the five for the Lakers. At the forward slot, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the five. And for the Rockets, Tari Eason is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then there's Alperen Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. You look at Houston. They come into this series with their eyes set on reaching the NBA Finals.
No doubt they're heavy favorites to win the conference title. But nothing is certain at this stage, even with home court advantage. Nothing short of their best basketball is going to do it.
Three-pointer off the mark. Down low. And it's Doncic missing. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach NBA2K26 for a minute. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Houston with the ball. Pass to Eason. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Man, good whistle there.
Houston shooting their first free throws of this game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Eason. And that's good as he hits both shots. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Reeves against Thompson. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. On target from range.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
Eason, a screen on Doncic. Here's Van Vliet. Eason, pass to Van Vliet. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Just over a minute and a half in. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Here's Doncic. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Houston with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got his second basket on the night.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Durant surveying the D. Here's Van Vliet. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
Pass to Reeves. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. For LeBron James.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Şengün finds Van Vliet. Outside Eason. And here's Şengün. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Doncic. Nice D from Durant.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Eason can't get it to go. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Thompson with some nice D. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. To the middle. Here's Eason. The kick out to Van Vliet. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Van Vliet's got 5.
You could see it before the ball even got to him. Van Vliet was locked and loaded, ready for that thing to fly.
Pass to Doncic. From downtown. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Thompson. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
So difficult to shoot over. Ayton proving it with that rejection.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Thompson. Van Vliet outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Give him 8.
And for Van Vliet, most of his shot attempts come from beyond the arc.
Doncic a screen on Şengün. Here's Ayton. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Now here's Eason. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Fires for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Smith, he's checked in for Houston. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in. Here's James. Doncic outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And Houston has possession. They lead by 4. Here's Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Rebounded by the Lakers.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Reeves. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Durant. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Lakers trail by 6. James passes to Vanderbilt. Thompson against Doncic. Over Thompson. And it's Doncic missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Eason finds Şengün. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, sometimes you got to flex on him. That's what Şengün just did.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Aiden. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Durant, pass to Smith. Now Şengün. Here's Thompson. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Reeves. Back to James. Doncic, a screen on Eason. And there's James from the arc. From deep, here's Doncic. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Şengün with it, picked up by Reeves. Şengün passes to Smith. Outside Eason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Vanderbilt. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 6.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Houston has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. The Rockets making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Marcus Smart's checked in for Reeves. Smith passes to Durant. On the clock. The baseline J. Good on the jump shot. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
James, a screen on Thompson. And here's Doncic outside. Finney Smith pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Aiden. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Houston leading by 8. Durant, pass to Smith. Shoots over Ayton. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Smart outside. Doncic against Thompson. Doncic, no good.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Thompson finds Eason. Back to Thompson. Pass to Eason. Smart with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 8. Here's James. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Outside Eason. For 3, Durant. Rebound by the Lakers. Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Launches a three. Smith with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
James, that's good.
3 points.
Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Finney Smith. To the wing, right side. Here's Smith. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 5. Smart looking around. Outside Vanderbilt. Thompson against Doncic. Over Thompson. Doncic, no good.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Back to Durant. Smith with a screen on Smart. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to drop. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Pass to James. Shoots over Easton. And there's James on the assist from Doncic. And now just a 3-point Houston lead.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Now here's Thompson. Yet to see a basket. And the shot goes in.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Thompson against Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 8.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Rockets on top. They lead by 2. And will return shortly. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Shepard is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. And it's Connect missing. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 41% in this game. Right wing. Pass to Shepard. Back to Joseph. Inside, here's Şengün. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves with the ball. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Joseph. Pass to Şengün. Şengün, the screen. Smith outside. To the right side. 4 on the clock.
Well, Şengün is a big man that is hard to handle.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Lots of promise in Şengün's game. Certainly has the frame to be special.
Van Vliet's checked in for Shepard. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Smart. Out left to the wing. Arabia passes to Vanderbilt. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And he hits it to tie the game. Arabia's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Joseph. He's covered by Reeves. Joseph passes to Şengün. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Arabia. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hachimura is always ready to go into that overdrive inside and fight you for it.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here for the night. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. And Houston is shooting just 38% for this game so far. Van Vliet against Smart. Pulls up on the wing. Count it. Van Vliet's got 13 now.
And getting Van Vliet into pick and roll is key. He thrives in that action.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
If you see yourself on the big screen, if you know what to do, show us your move. Let's see those next moves.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Throws it up high, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Smith outside. Şengün finds Van Vliet. Nails it from 3. Van Vliet's got 16 points now.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead in the scoreboard.
Drive by Reeves. Can't cash it in from close range.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Van Vliet. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Talk about being locked in. Superb focus from Van Vliet offensively so far.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Smart. On the wing, Hachimura. Covered by Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Smart. 4-3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Houston leading by 3. Van Fleet right side. Back to Finney Smith. Fires the 3. Smart grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And he gets that one.
And that's a tough shot to defend against Reeves. Showing some real confidence there.
For Houston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Smith. From outside the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Smart outside. And here's Hachimura. Now here's Vanderbilt. To the inside. Here's Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Smith. Now Şengün. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. That shot off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And here's Reeves. It's Smart on the wing. Double by Van Vliet. Launches it. No good that time. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Şengün, a screen on Smart. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Reeves. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Rockets trail by 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside, Finney Smith. Smith passes to Şengün. Here's Joseph. Shot clock at 6. Şengün, a screen on Reeves. Joseph tries again. And Şengün puts it in. Şengün's got 5 points.
That anticipation is off the charts from Şengün, leading to a bucket.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Making some changes. Steven Adams checked in for Şengün. Kevin Durant comes in for Finney Smith. And it's Amin Thompson in for Joseph. Here's Hachimura. Doncic outside from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
James outside. Hachimura outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson with it. Hachimura covering. Offensive rebound. Yep, count it. Smith's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Pass to James. Hayes with a screen. Unloads. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And here's Smart. Doncic outside. Can they get it? Rebound by Van Vliet.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Doncic. This one for 3. Luka! Lethal!
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Smith outside. Now here's Adams. Van Vliet on the wing, guarded by Doncic. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 20 points.
He's just so agile with the ball. Van Vliet gets ahead of them with that smart dribble move.
James outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Hachimura. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
James can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Adams with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Thompson. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Doncic. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Durant for 3. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 13. The open shot by James. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Van Vliet outside. Adams with a screen on Doncic. Knocks it down from distance. And it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. There's the triple. Luka, the revenge 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Smith outside. Up top, Durant. Over James. That's good from Durant on the assist by Smith. Durant's got 10 points.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
Oh, deflected. Doncic against Van Vliet. Up and over Doncic. Kept alive. The kick to Durant. Pass to Adams. From behind the arc. Oh, Durant from way out.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Doncic outside. Hayes, the pass to Hachimura. Doncic with it. Guarded by Van Vliet. Smart outside. Here's James. Over Van Vliet. James with the focus.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. Outside Durant. Back to Van Vliet. With the 10-footer. That one a little long. James outside. Here's Doncic.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. And the Lakers making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. 5 ticks left to play in the half. Van Vliet with a deep three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Fred Van Vliet has been on display for Houston. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you were so on top of it defensively. How have you been able to contain them?
They're so tough, but we're playing hard. You know, guys are getting beat, but we're helping each other out, and that's what we have to do if we want to win this game.
Thanks, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan at Rollins. They're thinking about the shot.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Houston Rockets.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebounding.
Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred Van Vliet.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. The Rockets trail. Thompson outside. Pass to Durant. The 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by Houston.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And Vliet on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 4 rebounds in the game. The try by Van Vliet. Houston with another miss.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Pass to Hachimura. Up top, Ayton. And here's Doncic. Guarded by Van Vliet. And it's Doncic missing.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
From 12 feet. And that's good for 2. Van Vliet's got 25 points.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Doncic outside. Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Off the mark there with a 3.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Back to Thompson. The kick to Durant. Beyond the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And it's a 4-point Houston lead.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Ayton with a screen. The fader. James can't get it to go.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Eason with the ball. Outside Durant. The three is up. Doncic pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
James passes to Reeves. Now Ayton. And here's James. Pass to Doncic. Here's the three. He drops it from range. 21 points in the game.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Outside Durant. Back to Van Vliet. Fires the three. Rebound, the Lakers. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, he thought it would continue, but he's pulled off a little bit here now.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
When he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the basket by Houston. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. James finds Hachimura. Doncic on the wing. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Durant for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. No good. Had a chance to take the lead. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Now, here's James. 14 points for him.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Houston in the lead. Here's the floater. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Şengün, the screen. Here's Van Vliet. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic outside. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. James against Şengün. James passes to Hachimura. Over Thompson. And it's Hachimura missing. This game, folks, a close one here in Houston. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Over Van Vliet. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 4 assists now tonight. Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. From the arc. Durant, no good. Well, the Lakers shooting around 41%. And it's Doncic missing. Durant with it. Hachimura covering. Down low. Here's Easton. Here's Şengün. The kick out to Van Vliet. Houston with another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Now Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Ayton with the defensive effort. The Lakers lead by 3. And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. He's checked in for the Rockets. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in. Şengün passes to Durant. Smith outside. He shoots it. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Here's Vanderbilt. James up top. Outside Vanderbilt. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Rockets trail by 3. Thompson with it. Outside Durant. Over Reeves. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright weak.
Pass to Doncic. Ayton, the screen on Thompson. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Şengün. Well, the Rockets shooting a low 29% since halftime. Shot's good by Thompson.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when you trust his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 26. Now here's Reeves. Guarded by Durant. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Smith no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Uncovered. Good. He hits the jumper. James has got 4 points this quarter.
He's got a lot of weapons, but a sharp one is that little pull-up game. It's so dangerous.
Here's Thompson. 7 points in the game. Şengün passes to Thompson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
No good on that one.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Finney Smith checked in for Houston. Laravia's checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for James. And he's good on the second. Now here's Reeves. Give him 8.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. On the wing, Finney Smith. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. Joseph is checked in for Houston. Holiday comes in for Thompson. And the Lakers also making a change. Connects checked in for Doncic. .143 left in the third quarter. Here's Joseph. He's covered by Reeves. Knocks down the long J. Joseph has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Reeves. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Finney Smith. To the paint. Outside Holiday. 56 seconds left in the third quarter.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Connect. Nails the baby hook. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Left side Holiday. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Smith passes to Şengün. Good D by Vanderbilt. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to connect. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt, a screen on Holiday. And it's Smart missing. On the wing, Holiday. And that one's on target from the wing. Holiday's got his first 2 points of the night. It's a tie game here in Houston. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Smart decision with the ball.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Thompson. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And when VanVleet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
And here's James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with a screen. There's the three. Count it for Vincent. Vincent's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Thompson, and he gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 2.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
James passes to Vanderbilt. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Thompson passes to Adams. Now Van Vliet. 3-pointer. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Vincent passes to Smart. Pass to James. Vanderbilt with it. From down in the low post, it goes. Vanderbilt's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great find by Braun using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Now here's Thompson. Now Adams. Guarded by Vanderbilt. And it's Adams missing. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Smart for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Vanderbilt against Thompson. Pass to Adams. The kick out to Van Vliet. 3-pointer. They get the rebound. Goes back up. Here's Smith. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Now James. Over Finney-Smith. The shot by James, no good. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
The Lakers trail. Vincent up top, guarded by Van Vliet. Vincent can't hit. The Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adams. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Thompson's shot is off. Well, Los Angeles shooting at about 44% so far, and it's Vincent off the drive. Can't get it to go. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. On the take. Finney-Smith passes to Smith. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Thompson passes to Finney-Smith. The kick out to Van Vliet. Adams a screen. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
James with the ball. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Van Vliet outside. Pulls up. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Oh, great focus from James.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Thompson in the post. Defended by Smart. Banked it in off the glass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both. Pass
to James. Smith against Hachimura. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Van Vliet. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And very elusive. Van Vliet slipping through the defense and drawing contact.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh, he is a coach's dream. That's why they love Van Vliet. The intangibles are off the chart, and the execution is consistent.
And Los Angeles making a change here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to LaRavia. Doncic with it. Over Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Şengün.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Yep, that one goes. Van Vliet's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Smart. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to Smart. Jacks up a 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 6th assist of the night.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Eason can't get it to go.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
13 feet out. Off the window. It's good. And now just a 3-point Houston lead.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Pass to Finney-Smith for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And Houston making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Smart. Both shots good from the stripe.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Şengün. Back to Durant. Here's Şengün. Down low. Durant's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And miss after miss right now. The Lakers trail. The 3, James. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Now here's Ayton. And here's Doncic outside. Offensive rebound. Over Van Vliet. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Hachimura. Hachimura's got 3 assists in the game. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. 2-point game. Pass to Thompson. Here's Van Vliet, guarded by Doncic. Lets it fly. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Durant's got 12 points in just the second half.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Doncic against Van Vliet. Doncic, no good. The Rockets lead by 4. Şengün in the post. He's against Ayton. Şengün, no good. Well, Los Angeles shooting just 42% so far in the game. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Easton. Houston with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Doncic passes to Ayton. On the wing, Reeves. Here's James. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Thompson's shot is off. The Lakers with the ball to take the lead. The shot by James, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Van Vliet misses. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Hachimura, pass to Reed. Pass to Ayton. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Houston in the lead. Looking to get it going. And Şengün with the lay-in.
Huge point from Şengün, the big man from Turkey, stepping up.
1:07 left in the final quarter. Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Şengün. Shoots over Ayton. Şengün, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He's trying to keep them grounded. He told them to focus on the task at hand. He said, quote, drown out the noise and let's play our game. This one has that playoff atmosphere. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And so J.J. J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Get ready to mix. Everybody's watching.
Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
To the paint. Şengün in the post. He's covered by Ayton. Şengün passes to Eason. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Offline with a 3. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Doncic to take the lead. Misses the 3. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. The second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Fred, no surprise, a great defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating at that end of the floor?
I think we're getting pretty good effort from each guy individually. I think we're finding our package defensively as a team, the coaching staff, and just kind of gelling and putting together individual game plans from the coaches and trying to execute it.
No doubt. Thanks, Fred.
Allie, thank you as always. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce,